Hello YouTube, this is the first time you're hearing my voice. So, since this video, Speedpaint, is obviously Pokemon, it's the new ORAS game, and I'm very excited about it. But since it's Pokemon, I decided I was going to do a sort of mini Q&A sort of thing, and it probably won't even be as long as the actual video, but, you know, I'll try. And it's going to be Pokemon themed. And I have a few questions here, not a lot, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. And, well, here we go. So, question number 1. Who's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon that's not legendary is Absol, and I just really love Absol, and it's my favorite Pokemon. I love it so much. But my favorite legendary is Jirachi, just because that was probably the first Pokemon movie I watched, and you can probably hear me opening my Rolos bag. Yeah, it was probably the first Pokemon movie I watched, so I'm really, I guess it's a nostalgia factor, the Jirachi. Plus Jirachi is really super cute, and if I were a Pokemon, I want to be Jirachi, because, you know, you get to sleep for thousands of years, and how cool is that? Okay, question number 2. Will you ever make Pokemon I don't know if I ever say this word right. Gijinkas. And if you have, which ones have you made? I have a few, like, sketched out and, like, in my sketchbook, just there. But I have never actually sat down and finished a gijinka and, like, posted it to DeviantArt and Tumblr and all of these other places. I would just, like, you know, doodle them in my sketchbook and be done with that. Although I did, like, years ago, let me see if I can find it, on DeviantArt, and they're so old, and pretty much I just did like 3 gijinka requests. Let me see if I can find them. And it was, shoot. Sorry, I'm like really out of this. It was not there. Here we go. Okay. I had Darkrai, Corsola, and I thought I had one more. Darkrai, Corsola, and Celebi. And those were the 3 Jinkas that I did as requests. Then, like, recently, I did 3 more for Jirachi, Absol, and Litwick, who is probably my second favorite Pokemon, I think, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah. So, well, no, it's my 3rd favorite Pokemon. Lucario is my 2nd favorite. But anyway. Question number 3. Who was your first Pokemon? So my first Pokemon game was Gen 3? No. Gen 4? Diamond? It was Diamond and Pearl. Probably hear me typing. Yeah, Gen 4. I never remember the Gen numbers, but yeah. So Gen 4 was my first one, Diamond and Pearl. So my first starter was Piplup, and I named it Pippy. And then I realized it evolves, so I had like an Empoleon named Pippy. And that was my first Pokemon, I guess, Piplup. Yeah, first Pokemon. First game, yeah. Question number 4. What was your favorite gen? And that is also Gen 4. Like I said, it was just the first game I had, and it's kind of a nostalgia factor. Plus, I really love the music, and I don't know, I just really love it, and like, I really like the female character design. I like both of the character designs, actually. Lucas is my favorite guy design ever. I love Lucas, and Dawn is just adorable, so I like them both. And also, Team Galactic was awesome. And Cynthia and Rowan, sort of. Not as great as Birch, which brings me to my next question. who's your favorite professor? And that is Professor Birch. Mainly because he's just a big dork. Pretty much. That's the best way to describe Professor Birch. I mean, the first time you see him, he's being chased by a Zigzagoon slash, what is it? Shit, oh well. He's being chased by a Zigzagoon, and Poochyena. That was the Pokemon name. I couldn't think of the name. But yeah, first time you see him, he's being chased by a Zigzagoon, or Poochyena. I think it was Poochyena and Emerald or something like that. But yeah, he's my favorite professor, and yeah, like I said, he's just a dork, and I love him. And then my second favorite is, of course, Professor Sycamore. Prof Birch, as I like to call him. And then my last question is, what is your preferred type? And I've had a lot of different favorite types over the course of my Pokemon fandom life, sort of. And favorite type is, currently my favorite type is either Dark or Ghost. Ooh, I'm sorry. And like my favorite type used to be Fire, because I really like, I don't know, I feel like fire is just a great element. Like, I really liked Firebender, and then that show Witch / comic Witch, W-I-T-C-H, and I liked the Fire Girl. She was cool. She was my favorite. But yeah, really, fire was just a thing for me, I think. So yeah, and then I'm growing on fairy. Some of the fairy types are really cool, and I like some of the moves. And it makes me think of Lolita, so I like it. Okay. And that's really all of my questions. Update. I'm recording another Speedpaint, and hopefully that will be done quicker than this one, because this one took me months. And it really did not turn out the way I was hoping it would. But hopefully you all like it, and appreciate it, I guess, is the best word. And yeah. And the next one I'm working on is Sailor Moon, or Sailor Crystal. Sailor Moon Crystal, I guess. Yeah, Sailor Moon Crystal. And I may do some other paints eventually. Let me look at what I have on my to-do list. Oh, and then I'm also taking sketch commissions on my DeviantArt. They start at $3 and go to $7. And it's like plain sketch, a shaded sketch, and a colored sketch. They're really super cheap, and I'll probably get them done within like 30 minutes or so. So if you really want a really cheap commission, really cheap drawing in a short amount of time, you can come commission me on DeviantArt, or really anywhere. You can message me privately, Tumblr, anywhere, and yeah, I'll draw whatever you want, and yeah, and it's really cheap. So please come commission me, because I kind of need money right now. Sort of broke, I guess, in a way. Or at least I won't have money by the time I get back from my trip. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, I think that's it. So I'm just gonna let y'all listen to some music, and I'll see you next time.